All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. It's Monday, man. And we ain't gonna hold. I ain't gonna hold you guys up, man. But we gotta talk about this Warriors 76er game. Now, before we talk about this game, let's talk about the fact that the 76ers were shorthanded, right? Like they was missing Tobias Harris. Sorry, trying to make sure I don't mess up on none of the numbers I give you guys, all right? But they was missing Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons. Those are two big stars, all right? They were, you take Ben Simmons out of any team, it ain't gonna be as dominant as you expect. They did have Embiid, and Embiid played. Embiid is, according to many, the MVP front runner right now. But what you saw tonight, man, is something, and what we're witnesses is another one of those times where I say, let's stop to take a moment to appreciate greatness. It's very hard to believe we will find another, in our lifetimes, another Steph Curry. The opportunity to watch this guy and what he does, man, is simply spectacular. All right, I have no other words for it, but spectacular, man. And what you saw tonight from the Golden State Warriors was that championship pedigree. It was like, we're here, man. We're not folding. We're not quitting. We're gonna play, and we're gonna play our butts off. We got the best 3-point shooter of all time. And we're going to lean heavy on him. And they leaned heavy. And he answered the bell with 49 of them things. Oh, man, what a game, yo. And what I say about championship resolve, man, and this team having that championship mentality, knowing where they were a couple years ago, knowing where they could be once Clay get back, they could be right in the thick of things. Everyone staying healthy. Knowing all of that, man, but they came out with a mentality, we can win. We can win. Now, it does help to have, I guess if you got Steph Curry on your team, hell, I can win too. I would feel that way, but, you look at it and you go, huh, what can't this guy do? Like, is there a shot he can't make? And he's in his zone right now. But the 76ers, man, we all know they're projected to be the top. They're in the top two in the East. We're talking when playoff time. They expect to be around in that Eastern Conference Finals. Most figure to be them versus the Nets to determine who's going to come out the East. Now, hey, anything can happen. We know a 7-game series, baby. You get caught slipping if you want to. One injury and all that can go. But right now, how it stands is how it looks. But I mean, Embiid was he was 8 of 21, 11 of 14 from the free throw line. I'm sorry, 13 rebounds, 8 assists, 28 points. I mean, he did it. He did what he was supposed to do. He balled out. Those are MVP numbers. He did what he was supposed to do. Danny Green had 12 points tonight. He was 4 of 8. Scott didn't give you nothing. Seth Curry, Steph's little brother, 6 of 15, 3 of 7 from the 3-point line. He did give you 5 assists. Court Miles gave you 10. Coming off the bench, Thibault, how you say his name, gave you 13, and Maxey gave you 10. Again, but we got to remember, there was no Tobias Harris. There was no Ben Simmons tonight. Those are major players for this team. So with them not being on the court, it put all the pressure on. There you go, Embiid. Carry us to victory. Now, if you're just thinking this year's Warriors, even last year's Warriors, like, okay, this is going to be an easy win. They can walk through it. Yeah, if you haven't watched them play, if you ain't been seeing what Steph Curry been doing lately, you might have thought that. But knowing the type of tear that Steph Curry has been on, you knew you were going to put some points. Now, let's talk about these Golden State Warriors. And you know what? I'm happy to talk positive about the Golden State Warriors for the simple fact that, man, it ain't been good for the last couple years. They have been injury riddled. They lost KD. They did get Wiseman and Andrew Wiggins, and and stuff like that. But those guys don't replace Klay Thompson, man. You know what I'm saying? And obviously don't replace KD. I don't think you can. But you know, they came out tonight with the right mentality, and what you saw was the energy that you expect from Draymond. He gave you 8 points tonight, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, doing that defensive work, playing hard, being an irritant, playing defense, getting in people's face, doing whatever he got to do to get a victory. Bazemore tonight, he gave you 2. Wiggins gave you 16 of 6 of 11. He did give you 10 rebounds and 2 assists. So, you know, he had him a double-double tonight. That's good for Andrew Wiggins, but you'd like to see him be a little bit. You know, Andrew Wiggins was touted as that guy. So sometimes you like, let's do a little bit more. You want to see him do a little bit more. Looney gave you 5, but man, when you got a Steph Curry that go 14 of 28, 10 of 17 from the 3-point line, 11 of 12 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 49 points. What can you say, man? What can you say? He's in a groove, like he's on a stretch right now that I think is going to go down in history. You know what I'm saying? He's on a stretch right now that is almost you can't stop it. Like you watch that last step back 3 where he hit on what I forgot the guy that was guarding him from the 76ers. I forgot his name, but he stepped back and looked at, and he knew it was, when he left his hand, he knew it was butter. It's like some people get in the zone for a quarter, some people get in the zone for a game. This guy is been in a zone for some games. Like, and if you're a fan or if you're a teammate of Steph Curry right now, you're like, what? Just tell me what you want it, and I'll get out your way and let you do your thing. I don't know how long this shooting stretch is going to last for him, but salute to him because he's on it. He's on fire. And it's a joy to watch it. For the Golden State Warrior franchise, man, it just gives that life. It reminds you of what it could be. It reminds you of what can happen next year. A healthy Klay, healthy Steph. It reminds you, man. It reminds you of just who these guys are and what they can bring to a team and what they can accomplish. As you know, barring injury, man, we're looking at the greatest 3-point shooter of all time and stuff, man. It's just what it is. I mean, we can argue Reggie Miller. You know, you want to argue Reggie Miller? That's an argument. You want to argue Ray Allen? That's an argument. If you want to. But Steph is the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. So let's appreciate greatness while we got it, guys. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors for that win tonight. The 76ers, well, they right there. They ain't going nowhere. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be good.